Hello, fellow people of the Earth. I am Derry50 at Runetooncraft Productions, giving you a Bukkit plugin spotlight called Chestshop by good old Acrobot, and I'm on my Runetooncraft survival server, community survival server. So to set up Chestshop when you're a normal player, you just put a chest down, and you put the item you want to sell in that chest. So we want to sell cobblestone. We'll put cobblestone in there. Now, once it's in there, you put a sign in front of it. First line has to be your username. Second line, the amount or quantity you want. And this line after that, you want to put the buy price or the sell price. Now, to buy an item, to have people buy an item, you put a capital B. I don't think it has to be capital. I'm not sure. And then after that, you put the price you want it to be bought for. So let's say buy it for let's say $4 in economy money, and then after that you put the price you want it to sell it for, but you don't have to do that. But I'm going to, so you can put 2 and then S. You can also just do B4 or S2, which means you either sell it for, you can only sell or you can only buy. So I'm going to B4 and then 2S, and that means you can buy this item for $4 or you can sell it for $2. And then I'm going to put on the line after that the ID, which is 4 for cobblestone. So you buy a stack of cobblestone if you right-click the sign. I forgot you actually have to be out of creative mode. So I just bought a cobblestone. The sign's blank right now. Let me just show you. If you were to relog, the sign would be blank. That's just because I accidentally clicked it when I was in creative mode. But I right-click the sign to buy, left-click to sell. When you're out of stock, like when the shop is out of stock, it'll say the shop is out of stock, and then the player message will get your cobblestone shop is out of stock. So I'm going to sell that back in there. And that's player-owned shops. Now, let me show you a cool feature called admin shops for admins in the server who want to have a shop complex. So this doesn't even require a chest. You just have to put a sign up like that. On the top line, instead of putting your username, you put admin space shop. And then the second line, the quantity. The next line, same thing. And then 4, that's the ID. Now I can buy an unlimited amount of cobblestone or sell an unlimited amount of cobblestone to this shop. And that can be very useful for shop complexes or like a shop, just a place where all these players can buy items. For example, on my server I have this big shop complex in which you can buy a lot of items. And I just have everything, pretty much all the game items except for a couple, because I want some people to make their own player-owned shops that they have, and I'll show you those later. So you just can have an unlimited amount of items. That's what admin shop is. Let me show you an example of a player-owned shop that someone on my server made. I'll show you. Just go over here. It's actually in the house right now. Try songs. So, as you can see here, he's selling vines. I'm an op, so I can open the chest, but if I was to de-op myself, which I'm not going to do, I wouldn't, but, so if I right-click the sign, I can buy vines, which I'm going to do just to give him some money, and I guess I could use these vines for something. But he has it so you can't sell them back, so if I was to try and sell them, I can't, because, I don't know, because he doesn't want you to sell them. As you can see, he has that set up wrong. I'll tell him that later. At least I think he does. Oh no, it's because the redstone lamp isn't working. Alright, so that's player-owned shops, and that's admin shops. Now, if you're using permissions and this plugin, you can put a sign. A second. You can put a sign above the shop sign, like this. Actually, I'm not going to put it there because that's not a shop sign. Like this. You put a sign above the shop sign and type in restricted. And then the group names for the permission groups you want, so like default. But I'm not using permissions because the permission plugin I use isn't updated for 1.2. But you can restrict that shop, so only people in that group name for permissions will be able to use the shop. So that's pretty much all for this Bukkit plugin called Chestshop. There's a link in the description to go and download this plugin. I really recommend this plugin. That's why I give this plugin a 10 out of 10 because it is really useful and helpful.